gentlemen, you've all been waiting. You've all been waiting patiently. You've all been harassing me in my DMs. Ethan, when will the next trivia be? I don't know. I've had to beat you guys off with bats. But I'm telling you right now, this Saturday trivia that's about to go down is going to be the most highly contested trivia session since the Middle Ages, when they didn't even have trivia. So that's a long time ago. To my left corner is newcomer Matthew Mighty Mouse McMorrow. The kid is a wealth of knowledge. He is going to absolutely kill it tonight. To my right corner, he gets a shot at redemption. He did the second best last week on our first trivia ever. Cameron Crazy Boys Coyle. Below me, one man that should never, ever be taunted at in trivia or talked trash to. One of the most knowledgeable sports minds on the planet, Brendan the Sniper Valentine. And who could forget the champion of last week? He's going for champ status right now. He's our 1 week winner so far. Can he make it to Thomas the Machine Armour? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great show for you guys today. I am so goddamn excited. But before we forget,
y'all ready for this?
Who and cut. All right, bam, got the dap. Probably should have told you guys that beforehand.
Yeah.
All right. So here are the rules. We got 4 people playing today. Everything is still in effect. We got 1 to 400 questions. We have 5 categories today, I believe. Yep, 5 categories. If someone gets it wrong, the steal will go to the next person, then the next person, and keep going until it's a dead question. So that's pretty much it. I got my stat sheet here. Let me share my screen with you, and let's get ready to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the categories for today are fantasy football, a very popular one, sports logos,
That's a good one.
sports movies, Dowie Corp, hidden gem that will never change, and nicknames. So 5 great categories. Let's get the ball rolling. We're going right into it. Matt McMorrow, what category do you want? I got the stopwatch right here. Last week I just lied and said I had a timer. I didn't even have a timer. So I got the stopwatch this week. I'm changing it to 20 seconds just so you guys know though, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
McMorrow, live from his pool.
Yes, sir. We're
He's
full
so pressed.
out here, enjoying life.
What are we feeling, Matt? What category?
Fantasy football for 1, please.
Fantasy football for 100. Okay.
It's a small baller over here.
In his first NFL season, Baker Mayfield took the starting job from which NFL QB? Your clock starts now.
If you don't know this, I'm angry.
Who is Tyrod Taylor?
He starts with a bang, ladies and gentlemen. Matt McMorrow is on the board for 100. Here we go. On
Hey, he
to
tied
Coyle
down.
son.
I keep possession?
Nope. Coyle goes now.
Oh, no. Oh.
Nicknames 400.
Nicknames for 400?
I want to jump for some bigger points.
That was a ballsy one, buddy. Here we go. What NFL Hall of Famer went by the nickname Sweetness? Your timer has just started.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough
an easy one. That's an easy one.
Oh, Thomas with the trash talk.
At least it should be. I say this all the time. I always started out with the easy, and then I keep like second guessing myself.
See, I'll be honest, I have no idea what this
You
was.
got 5 seconds left.
All right, I will guess a random Hall of Famer then. Who is Barry Sanders?
The question goes to Thomas' son.
Should be Walter Payton.
That is correct, Thomas Armour. See, Thomas Armour is Mr. Steal Your Question. He capitalizes on the misses and is lucky enough to have Coyle in front of him.
Always. It's always good.
Yeah,
to have
that's
Coyle in
huge.
front of you.
That is a
It's
pretty
always
big
huge.
advantage, not going to lie.
I was great in nicknames last week. I thought it was going to be nice.
Walter
Not
Payton. Let's start
expecting
it off.
All
Tom
right,
Brady.
so next
Good
is
points.
Thomas.
I'm going to go with fantasy football for 400.
That might have been a mistake, pal. This is a tough one. Here we go. There are 2 tight ends in the top 20 for all-time receiving yards. Name them.
Tony Gonzalez is one.
He's confident. Timer is going, by the way.
I'm going to say
Got
Tony
10
Gonzalez.
I
for
think Brendan
one.
knows this one.
And
Who is it?
Not Antonio Gates. He's touchdowns.
5 seconds.
I'll say Antonio Gates, even though I know it's on him.
And that is incorrect. I apologize. It goes to Brendan.
Brendan's gonna steal it.
Timer starts now, Brendan.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Tony Gonzalez and Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, incorrect. It goes to Matt McMorrow. Uh-oh, it's getting hot in this kitchen. Here we go.
Pretty sure I know.
And Jimmy Graham.
Sorry, say that again?
Tony Gonzalez and Jimmy Graham.
Ooh, correct. And to Coyle, does he get it?
Tony Gonzalez and Kellen Winslow.
Oh, correct. All four.
No, it's not Kellen Winslow.
The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, was Tony Gonzalez and Jason
Oh.
Witten as a sleeper. Yes. That's a tough one.
Dude's been around longer than sliced bread.
Could have swore it was Kellen Winslow.
That's
On to the
disappointing.
next question. Brendan Valentine, what we feeling, buddy?
I want sports logos for 400.
Okay, here we go. Can you see this at all? Oh, whose logo is this?
Ooh.
Your timer starts now as soon as I fix my light. Okay.
It's just playing them in the show.
Your timer has started. You have 15 seconds.
Thanks for the tip, Cameron, because I was kind of
Cameron, what are you
I didn't know
doing?
what sport. I'm gonna go Trenton Thunder.
Yourself.
Holy!
That's what I was going with. Cameron, you're the worst.
How did you go? That
Cameron, do not give him hints.
that was the hardest.
go.
I
Let's
personally.
go, Coyle.
That's insane.
That was
Okay.
an easy one.
Cameron, why do you?
That was easy.
I was trying to go Trenton Thunder either way, but
I think that was the hardest
Cameron.
question on here. I thought you guys were gonna see and be like, "Ethan, are you kidding me? What is this, bro?"
No, honestly, I thought that was who it was too. I wasn't sure, but that was.
That was
Oh, yeah.
wild.
Oh,
Brendan
yeah.
Valentine
Oh,
is on
yeah.
a
Yeah,
I
fan.
was gonna get it either way. That wasn't me giving it away.
Only person
He
not on the
literally
board
just
is
made it like
Cameron Coyle.
100%.
Oh, we're getting chippy, baby. We're getting chippy. This is bad. Oh boy. All right, Matt McMorrow, the man in the pool, El Presidente, if you will. What are we feeling, buddy?
So, fantasy football for 3, please.
Fantasy football for 300. Okay. This player was the first overall fantasy pick in ADP the most times since 2000. Who is he? Timer starts now.
Tomlinson.
Wow. Out of freaking boy. LaDainian Tomlinson is correct for 300.
Let's go,
Give it to
baby.
Matt McMorrow. He ties up the score. This is getting very, very, very interesting. All right, on to Coyle, son. He needs to get on the board. What's he feeling?
Coyle,
Sports logos
just
for
bring those
free.
points to me. Bring them
Sports
to me.
logos for 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What team is this?
The San Jose Sharks.
Correct. I guess on the board. I feel like that one
You
was
have
more.
to Trenton Thunder. That's gonna be
I feel
my.
like that one was more. I don't know hockey, so I picked the like. Oh, they're never gonna get this.
Yeah.
I could have just said the Sharks, and would that have been right?
No, you need
gotta
the
say
you need
everything.
both.
Everything.
Yeah, city and.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I'll go a little light today. You know, I could see that the competition's a little stiffer than last week, so I'm gonna go sports movies for 300.
Oh, this is a good category. All right, in Space Jam, what was the name of the Aliens Intergalactic theme park?
I'll take it light
Feed
today.
me,
guys.
Thomas.
Moron
Feed
Mountain.
me. No.
What is it?
Moron Mountain.
Correct.
Damn.
That was for 300.
I had
believe,
to
right?
think about that. I had to think of 300. Correct.
Your initial reaction gave me the idea.
I had no idea at like first. I was like, "What?" And then I just had to think about it. So it's all in
That's
there.
a
Just
good
gotta
one.
find
He
it.
got that answer. Oh boy, this is heating up. Next is Brendan, the Sniper Valentine.
I'll take
His name doesn't
sports
really
movies
apply to
for
trivia,
400.
but sorry, which one?
Sports movies 400.
Oh boy. Hoop Dreams was a 1994 basketball documentary set in which U.S. city?
1994.
Timer starts now.
No idea, but I'm gonna go Chicago. Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta be kidding
Guess
me.
of the day goes to Brendan
That's
Valentine.
a guess. That's
He
an
just
absolute
racked up-
guess.
Oh my God, he just racked up 400 points. That is If I had confetti, I would have just popped it.
Got
So right
700.
now, we have Thomas at 700, Brendan at 800, Coyle at 300, and McMorrow at 400. So if we were to finish right now, we'd have a new trivia champ. But let's keep going. Here we go.
I'll take the King's Corp for 400, please.
For 400?
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. I felt bad about this question. I honestly debated not putting it in. The CEO of which company donated $2,000 to Dowie Corp this past summer? Hint, there is one in Pearl River. That's how hard this question in. It got a hint.
What is Sunrise Day Camp?
Ooh, incorrect. On to Coyle. I would reread the question if you're confused. Definitely reread.
Ah!
Also, by the way, huge humble brag.
Oh, I totally tried.
You got 5 seconds left, Coy.
Fuck, I don't know the name of your company.
Watch your mouth, Cameron.
The only people that said
Who is Ethan or who is Dowie Corp? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like we're reading the question wrong. Let me just make sure. The CEO
No.
of which
I have
We're
an
good
idea.
now.
also incorrect though, but on to Thomas. Reread the question, folks. I'm pretty sure I worded this correctly. You got 10 seconds.
Damn it, I don't want to give Brendan points. I don't have any idea.
I don't have any idea either, though.
I don't think any of us know.
How much time?
Yeah, 5 seconds.
I was gonna say Dowie Corp. I have no idea. Who do you? I don't have a guess. I have no idea.
Brendan, you have a guess?
Alright, incorrect. Going to Brendan.
There's one in Pearl River.
Got 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna take ShopRite.
Oh my God. Give this man the guessing prize of the year. This kid is firing from the hip. He is firing from the cylinder. I don't think
This is rough.
Brendan Valentine, go on and buy a freaking lotto ticket tonight because that is just absurd.
I think I might.
400 points. Brendan just gets a steal. That's the tricky thing about those big questions, man. You don't get it, you give it to someone else. And let's see if we are at the
I'll do nicknames for 3.
Which one?
Nicknames for 3.
Nicknames for 300. This is a very big one for Coyle. What NBA player went by, quote unquote, the big fundamental?
Who is Tim Duncan?
Correct. That's another 300 for Coyle. That's very impressive. Very impressive. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see if we're at the midway point. We are about at the midway point, so we're going to take a break in the action and thank our sponsor, Vora Social, a basically app that connects people in more ways than one and is different from any app that I've ever seen in my entire life. The two CEOs are a great friend of mine. They have beta testing out right now, and as soon as you can download that app, download it and follow them below, Vora.social. Thank you, Vora, for sponsoring this video. Love you guys. Shout out Zay, shout out Brooke. All right, back to the action. We got Thomas's turn. What are we feeling, big guy?
I'm gonna double my fantasy football for 200.
That is a bold move. That is a bold move.
Almost fell in.
How many? El Presidente goes down. All right. How many touchdowns did Patrick Mahomes throw in his MVP season?
The big 5-0. It's fair.
That is correct. That was for 400. That keeps Thomas alive. That was huge. Absolutely huge. Wow. Okay. Game is flying by. Next, we got Brendan Valentine, the Mr. Guesser.
All right. If we can double something, I will double sports logos 200.
Another bold move. They're saying Dowie Corp. The hell is that? We're not doubling that 300. We're going straight to sports logos. Whose logo is this?
That is the Montreal Expos.
An easy one for Mr. Valentine, who loves his baseball.
Yes, sir.
That was for, wow, that was for, Brendan has 4 400s across the board. Ew.
Wow.
Ooh. I wanted to close
ruining
one
the
this
game
week,
2
guys.
weeks in a row.
All right, it is on to Matt McMorrow. Big one for him.
How much am I up on Coyle?
You're
You
not.
are losing by 200 to him.
Good. All right. I will double my Dowie Corp for 300, please.
This is huge, and let's see if it's gettable. Who has the record for fastest mile at a Dowie Corp meet?
Oh.
Ben.
He's been to both meets. Does he know it? Your timer just started.
I've never even been to one of these. I can't come up.
I don't know. Who is Matt Politis?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I was gonna
Matt
go.
McMorrow just got 600 points. That was huge. Wow. Just like that, he's back
I was
in the
thinking
game.
Duffy's little cousin for a second.
Oh, boy. Okay. Cameron Coyle, what do you need, buddy?
Double nicknames for 2.
Nicknames for 200. What is... Oh, wow, he gets this question. What is UFC star Sean O'Malley's nickname?
Sugar Sean.
Correct. Ooh, that 200.
Never
Yep.
gonna get that either way.
Right back in it with you, McMorrow.
I think we're.
I think we're
I
tied.
go sports movies for 200.
Sports movies for 200. Okay. Who was the star of Southpaw?
Meaning the actor?
Yep.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Correct. Man, these kids are eating up my freaking questions for lunch. Taking
Welcome,
my
you guys.
lunch
I'll
money.
take Dowie Corp for 2.
Oh, is the sneaky one. Shot clock starts now. What was the name of the team that
Let's
won
go.
our 2020 dodgeball tourney?
You know, going into tonight, I knew I had to do some research, so I kind of looked this up. I thought this might be a question. I believe it's shot at the title.
That's absolutely filthy. Way to do your due diligence. That's amazing.
Let's go.
Big back
Wow.
for Brendan.
Oh, Brendan's running away with it.
What a
Someone
genius
needs
with a
something.
haircut.
Which one you feeling back, Mo?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
Give me logos for Uno.
Logos for Uno. What logo is this? What team?
That is the LA Rams.
Correctamundo. 1-2 SA. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We are running through these questions, guys. My God. All right, what do you guys got next?
Nicknames for 1.
Nicknames for 100. Which
Well,
box?
it's
He gets the 2 UFC and boxing questions. Which boxer is known as Money?
Floyd Mayweather.
Correctamundo. Coyle gets another hundo. Someone's going to need a steal here. This is crazy. Do a quick score breakdown for us.
We're tied at 1,100.
And I are tied at 11.
Ooh. Someone needs something big here. I don't know what they could do. No one really has their double, though. Thomas, what do you got?
I gotta go sports movies for 100.
In the movie Dodgeball, the championship game consisted of the Average Joes and Globo Gym. Name each team's captains.
White Goodman and Peter LaFleur.
He said White Goodman and Peter LaFleur. A little bit of French in there, pal. I will still give it to you, though, for 100. And Brendan, to put the dagger in them, will you
Oh,
take
yeah,
Dowie
give me
Corp for
Dowie
100?
Corp for 100.
Brendan, oh, who is the CIO of Dowie Corp?
I believe it's Dylan Rooney.
Correctamundo.
Let's go.
Brendan Valentine. He pops the champagne. He's at the 5, the 2.5, the 2 touchdown. Brendan Valentine has dethroned Thomas Armour, ladies and gentlemen. He talked all this nonsense. I almost cursed. He talked all this nonsense all week. Both
What a
parties.
smack.
And Brendan just took his title from him. Let's do the final scores real quick. So, ladies and gentlemen, tie for third place and third. Honestly, I don't think it was a bad performance. I feel like it was solid from you two. You guys missed a few layups, but great job to Cameron Coyle and Matt McMorrow.
To be fair, I thought if I got it right, I kept going, so I went for the 100 off the start.
And that's a
How the
lesson.
game played.
That's a lesson you got to learn from Brendan.
I know. I'll be back next
Your
week,
due
though.
diligence.
I'll be back.
And in second place, the
eventually.
man that we once called champion of Capua, the man who talked mad nonsense going into this and let everything go to his head. I heard he was planning out a trip to Disney just from the trivia money he was winning. But he came in second today, Thomas Armour. Great job. You still get a golf
Good
clap.
effort. Good effort. Good try.
You
Win
win the
next
Good
year.
E Award. Good effort. Your score was
1400.
1400. And our new champion. Say it loud, say it proud. New champion of Capuwa, who chopped off the head of all the contestants today, is Brendan, the Sniper Valentine. Might I add in also, and let me make us big for this because Brendan's about to do a little bit of a speech. This man got a fade for today's program, and I honestly think that's the main reason for his success. I thought about starting him off with about 300 to 400 points just because of the haircut, but he didn't need it clearly. So congratulations to Brendan Valentine. Brendan, would you like to say a few words to the people?
Yeah, no, it feels good to be on top. Coming in, I knew Thomas had a strong week last week. Coyle was there, didn't put in a great performance, but he would be tough. And of course, Matthew in the pool, relaxing. I mean, he would be good. But I don't think it was enough. I think I came here, proved my worth, proved that I'm the real champion.
Absolutely. Well said. Well done to all of our competitors. Everyone's always welcome back. We could be expanding the show a little bit next week. That's a little hint for you guys on how we could, get a little bit better. But if not, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for watching. We have a new champ, Brendan Valentine, Brendan the Sniper Valentine. Hopefully we can get him back next Thursday to defend his title. But now he has the record, he has the title, and he has Thomas Coyle and McMorrow's pride in his belt.
Hey.